Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. And it's time for your Leeds versus Wolves, or Wolves versus Leeds. Watchalong, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me on this Friday evening. Hate Friday night games, just due to the fact it'll make or break your weekend before it has even begun. Of course, big shout out for those that were waiting. My apologies for being a little bit late. I just like to make sure I've got everything sorted and everything right. And as you can see, something's looking a little bit suspect down there. I don't know what's going on with them subscribers down there. What's going on with that down there? Something will have moved, Something will have moved, over on the old website. I don't know what even that's saying. 9-4. I've just noticed that, see? So everything is not all right. Everything is not all right. But let's just remove that for a second. Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. Here's what it is. But big shout out for those that have joined. Please do like the video if you can. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. We're so close to 10k. So hopefully we can get there soon, man. 10k is so close. Like I say, I can't even tell you how far we are away from it now. We're about 500 people away from it. So if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. I will get to all your comments and that as well. We'll go through the lineups as well. Like I say, we've got quite a while yet to kick off, so we've got plenty of time to have a chat, chinwag, and obviously discuss the fact that Rafinha isn't playing. Rafinha, like myself, I've still got it as well, guys. I'm still rocking the COVID. And it's been rough. I can't lie to you, without going too deep. It's been rough being locked up and at home and not being able. Yeah, it's deep. Let's not go there, Joe. She might start crying. But listen, Leeds United, when I was going to say, have hit a bit of form. I suppose winning a game of football is a bit of form for Leeds United right now, to be honest. But we won a game. We won a game last time against Norwich City, as you can see here from these beautiful graphics. Big chat even that sorts these out for me. Leeds United won a game of football. They stopped the rot. Admittedly, it was against the worst team in the league. And the scoreline, as some have alluded to on my preview and my post-match, we've only just beat them. However, when you watch the game of football, it was more than that. We deserved to win by a more comfortable scoreline. But I would argue that the way that we did end up winning the game is actually better. Is a better place for us to breed confidence as opposed to winning it routinely 2-0. I genuinely believe that. Just seen on my screen as well there, the return of your boy Calvin Phillips. Oh, wow. Okay, he's not started, but having him there, having Cooper there, having Bamford there, having that spine back in contention is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Rafinha being missing from COVID as well is a massive, massive loss. But we I would hope, and I'm hopeful that he is okay with it. He maybe doesn't go away. This is very selfish of me, but maybe he doesn't go away on international duty now. I don't see how it's viable for Rafinha to go to Brazil now that he has COVID. I don't think so. Therefore, he stays at home and hopefully he's ready for the next games, the next run of games that come. He's like Southampton, Watford. There's some winnable games there for Leeds United, so we need our best players. You could argue Rafinha, even if he goes away, probably wouldn't play that first game back. Whereas if he doesn't go away on international duty, maybe he has a chance of playing that, just from a selfish standpoint. So yeah, that's plenty to discuss in that. Find out what's going on with my subs. There you go. There you go. Just someone who's helping me out. Sorry, I know that doesn't make for great TV. But look, Wolves also weren't in the best run of form prior to their last two wins. Admittedly, they came against teams that they should be beating in Everton and Watford, teams in that relegation dogfight. Yes, I know we are one of them teams currently, but prior to that, they had lost 3 games on the bounce, and their home form's been a bit indifferent as well. But one thing's for sure for Wolves, they're so hard to score against. They defend so well. Their first goal is so important. it's really tough for me as a fan, knowing that if we were to concede within the first 10, 15 minutes, I'm like, yo, this is going to be a boring game. This is going to be a boring game. I was actually talking about this to my partner, like, said, are you excited for the game? And I said, I'm not, you know. Not against Wolves, like, it's one of them. And obviously with the change of manager and stuff, just doesn't have that. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what we have to get used to now. That's what I have to get used to now as a fan, you know. And maybe we need that little bit of pragmatism. Maybe we need that little bit of pragmatism going into these sort of games. And if you could give me a 0-0 now, especially when you consider what Everton did yesterday, you know, I'd snap your hands off. If you give me 1-1, I would snap your hands off, you know. It is what it is. And just looking at the poll that I put out on YouTube, 44% of you have actually gone for a Leeds United winning this one. 34% the draw and 23% Wolves. Naturally, obviously, it's going to be biased. But you know, I think a draw would be huge, and I think we'd all take that. Let's have a little chat about the lineups. As I say, we're just a little over 15 minutes away from kickoff now. We will have a chat about the lineups. Keep your comments coming in as well. I will get to them. I promise you, I will get to them. I know there's a lot coming so far. Just looking at the opposition tonight, Wolves. Their lineup consists of Jose Sarr. Right wing back will be Johnny. A back three of Willy Bolly, Connor Cody, Roman Saiss, and then Ait Nouri playing at left wing back. The midfield then, midfield three, looking at it like that, I would assume, is Dendoncker, Neves, and Moutinho, and then Podence and Jimenez as a two, maybe, I would believe. It looks like that to me. I don't know if you guys disagree. But it could well be Podence and Jimenez as a two, or maybe Jimenez up top on his own, but who's giving them the width there? They look to be playing very narrow as well. Apart from Podence, because I was expecting your man Neto, but I know he was injured. I know I'd mentioned that. Obviously, Tricky Trincao as well as an option that can give him a bit of width. Hwang Hee-chan as well, but he doesn't make the lineup. I think he's just coming on. Did he pick up a knock in the last game, Hwang Hee-chan? But it looks quite narrow. And maybe that is to counteract Leeds United's narrow system that we now employ under Jesse Marsh. Our starting 11 looks like this. Ilian Meslier in goal. Luke Ayling will play right back, Dallas left back, Strauch and Llorente at centre back. The double pivot is Forshaw and Click, which, while you know Phillips is on the bench, is the strongest for me. I think it'll be interesting to see what he does when Phillips does start. Will it be Phillips and Forshaw? Will it be Phillips and Click? James and Harrison will play the wingers, or the wide tens, if you like, in behind the strike partnership of Rodrigo and Bamford. And big shout out Rodrigo, had a great game last time out against Norwich. We need to follow up that performance with another decent performance tonight as well, for sure. So Mark Ride asks, is Raf injured? Shane Shanks lets you know, says yes, he's got COVID. Let's have a look. Graham says this one could be tough tonight. It's Route 1, bypass midfield. Joffrey's in the lineup on the bench, isn't he? Yeah, he is on the bench. Sorry, I didn't go through the bench for you guys. So for Wolves is Ruddy, Marcel, Trincao, Silva, Chinquillo, Kilman, Totti, Hwang, and Kundell. And then for Leeds United, it is Christopher Clarkson, Robin Koch, Liam Cooper, Charlie Creswell, Noah Kenner, Calvin Phillips, Crescencio Somerville, Joe Gelhart, and Sam Greenwood make up the rest of the Leeds United squad for tonight. If you haven't already as well, guys, please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Is it Rodrigo and Bamford up top? Yes, it will be Justin. I'd assume. Javier says, hi Leeds fans, I do love Leeds. Big shout out for your message on Instagram as well, bro. He says, but please stop saying you wear the Real Madrid kit. It's so annoying. It's a fact of our history though. Like Don Revy, when he came in, wanted us to look like Real Madrid. And it was at that point we switched our kit to all white. So it's not something we can take out of our history, bro. That was something that was set by the Don. And you are a Barca fan, so obviously you are going to say that. But yeah, that's just part of the history. Big shout out for everyone in the chat. I can see all your comments coming in. Gamer Guy Ethan says Wolves 1-1 Leeds, Joe Gelhardt 91st minute penalty. I remember rightly in the reverse fixture we did have a penalty in this one, wasn't it? And Joe Gelhardt did win the penalty in that game. Jamie says, look, I know we've come off the back of a good win, but I'd be stunned if we even got a point. Elation if we got 3. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think we can get a point. I think we can get a point, and I'm not saying I'd be stunned, because these are the sort of games that will see the difference between Bielsa and Marsh. Marsh will be happy with going to Molineux, defending resolutely and getting a point, I'd imagine, from what I've seen or what I've heard from the guy. And I think we as fans would be okay with that. You don't expect that under Bielsa, but I think I wouldn't say I would be stunned. I'd be very shocked if we got all 3, and what a win it would be. But yeah, a point would be huge in this tie, I think, definitely. And I would take it 100%. Simon Richards says, good evening, good up, mate. Richard Johnson, hey up, Joe, matching on together. Let's have a look. Soup Spoon. Snoop, I was going to say. Snoop Doggy Dog says Rafinha hasn't made a lot of difference goal-wise recently. Let's hope it isn't that detrimental to the team. He was very, very good against Norwich, but I understand where you're coming from. I think prior to that, since his return after Villa game, since his return from Brazil duty, I remember saying the stat that he had more yellow cards than he had goals in the last 10 games. So you're right, prior up until Norwich, he hasn't been great. We're not a one-man team. I agree with that. Alfie Fowler says, right then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe football show. Big. Joe's invisible tonight. It's a thing. Joe's Wi-Fi is back. No, I'm sorry. I was a little bit late. My apologies. Joe's dog is chewing the router again. There we go. Joe's probably trying to get Rafinha on as special guest, COVID friends. Yeah. I wish he was my friend. Dogs had the router. Yeah, I want a refund. Daz says I want a refund. Well, bro, you can have a refund when I get the money into my bank account that I get paid from you for watching, because I don't get no money, bro. So where are you getting a refund from? So once you start sending that cash over, Daz, then we'll talk about getting you a refund, bro. Joyce alive. I am. My apologies. Now then, Cloud Dizzle, Blinky Fish, Nigel D, Javier Altimaros, Triple G, Justin Thomas, Ethan, Harmony, Emmett, Joe Madigan, Don Martin. They're all in the house. Tashurner 85, he says, take our chances and we win. Although it's easier said than done, it's the Leeds way. Grit Cheatham says it's going to be tough. I agree with you, mate. It's going to be very, very tough. Big shout out Harmony as well for all her support and all the work she does in the chat and stuff. So I'm really, really appreciative. So thank you very much, Harmony. And as she always says, please tickle the like button and subscribe as well. Take to Hodgie said would take 0-0. I agree with you 100%. JDB says long viewer of the Just Joe football show and the weekly review. He's an Arsenal fan, so obviously watches the pre and post match. He said, I want to credit you guys for how long you fighted with those key players, and you deserve them back, so hope you stay up. Big shout out, my guy. And I'm a big fan of Arsenal anyway. On that show, I rate Arteta. I rate what they're doing. I like the young squad that they've got. So I'm glad that that it's reciprocated, bro. It's reciprocated. Just showing us actually now on Sky that game. Got quite lucky, didn't he, Hwang Hee-chan, with the goal. Here's Joe Gelhardt winning the penalty, brought down by Nelson Semedo. Was a definite pen as well. My boy Joffy, my boy Wonder. And it was Rodrigo. Rodrigo scored the 94th minute pen. Oh, it's just Sean Bielsa doing that. I miss him. I miss him so much. Tashurna says, if we score first, I'd like to see us turn the screw on Wolves. Yeah, look, I think if we score first, I'd still be saying, I'd take a point at that point. Obviously, if you're in a winning position and there's 10 minutes to go, then it's a different kettle of fish. But I think, the first goal for me is so important. If they get it, Yeah, it's one of them. Genuinely, like prior to them getting beat from behind against Arsenal, they hadn't been beaten years once they'd gone in front. That can't be understated, guys. I need to find out how long it was. When Wolves, I'm gonna have to find it out because it was a crazy number. Back to Championship days, I think. Let me just see if I can find it. Where can I find it? How long is it when Wolves were beaten? Let's have a look. Wolves beaten. I need to find it, man. I'm trying to find it. Beaten from. Yeah, because I know Arsenal scored, right, from Lacazette. Here we go. Let's see. I'm trying to find out where that stat is of how long it's been since Wolves actually lost the game from going in front. Someone's probably put it in the chat, and then I'm spending all this time here, but let's have a look. Someone needs to find out for me because I can't find it. But I think it dated back to their Championship days when they'd actually been beaten after being in front. Someone let me know in the chat if indeed you can find that. But it's a very long time since they were beat. I know there's a lot of people saying that, you know, we need a win and stuff. I've seen a lot of that in the chat as well, but you know, I don't think it's that important. Obviously, it's massive, but I don't think it's a must win, if that makes sense. This isn't like the Norwich game for me. I don't think. That's just my own personal opinion. And people I don't know. I think the Norwich game is must win. The Wolves one, not so much. Justin says can't lose. Again, I mean, of course, a point's massive and it gives us more, but if we lose, we lose. I know they're all must wins. I don't know how I'm trying to convey this like without sounding like there's more important games that we can't afford to lose in. Now, of course, I want us to win every single game, but I don't know. I just don't think it's as important as say when we play Watford as when we play even Southampton. Wolves are a great side that are fighting for Europe. So you know that can't be understated. So I don't. If we lose this game, I don't say, "Oh, we're down. That's it. We're done." Because that might be the rhetoric that'll come out, but I don't agree with it personally. You know, of course, we want to win or get a point, and I get all that, and especially after last night's results, and it'd really be a kickback to them teams, especially, and it put pressure on the other teams as well, because obviously we play on Friday. But I don't know. I guess you just don't agree, but I think, yeah, Mark Ride makes a good point. After the international break, we've got players coming back. Everything will look a little bit sweeter, which I believe it will. Yeah, Cloud Dizzle. There's a great point, and yeah. Fact is, we're in a precarious position, but we have to be realistic about who we're up against. And you know, Wolves have had a fantastic season. They're a great side, and I do believe. I do believe there's more winnable games for Leeds United. Like if and you know if we do get beat, it is what it is. But I think Let me just have a look at our remaining fixtures. Obviously, when we return, we've got Southampton, we've got Watford, then some very, very tough games. Bloody hell, we're running out of games. Wayman buries his head in the sand a little bit too much, doesn't he? Because you've got Southampton and Watford, and then Chelsea, City, Arsenal. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. It is tough. Yeah. We'll wait and see. But I do remember, like, a lot of people last night were getting upset about the Watford result, and I understand it. But I always said, and you guys know that I said this, that prior to that game, I said that Everton's home form would keep them well, and they got a win last night, undeservedly so. But the thing is, with Everton's home games now, they're running out of easy home fixtures, and I felt that the Newcastle and the game prior was winnable games for them against Wolves, actually, at home, and obviously they only just scraped 3 points. But it'll be it's going to be difficult. I do believe it's between us, Everton, and Burnley now. I think Watford and Norwich are done. And I know that's mad because Burnley are below Watford, but they have games in hand. I think Watford and Norwich are done and have said so for a while. And I think 18th spot at this minute in time is between us and Everton and Burnley. I do. Andy Kay says this is a must not lose. Norwich has left you blinkered about today. No, but Andy, so if we lose, we down. Is that what you're saying? I don't think it's as cut and dry as that. I think if we got beat by Norwich, it's a totally different kettle of fish. This not so much. If we lose, we lose. What? It's Wolves. They're a much better side. I don't think it's the same as Norwich. If we came back after the international break and got beat by Watford, that's criminal. That's must not lose. That's must not lose. It's teams that you should be beating that are must not lose. Wolves away is not. It's not a game that's we have to win. We have to win. Of course, we want to win, but I don't think it's as what's the word I'm looking for? As severe if we were to lose this game, because it's Wolves away. Wolves away. They're a good side. And you have to be realistic. You can't say, it's must not lose. Like every single game is must not lose. Well, that's not realistic. You are going to lose some. But it'd be huge if we got a win. Massive if we got a win in this one. I think we can all agree that. Remember, I will have the time up here. I agree with Joe Depp. I'd take a point. Take a point now, 100%. Guys, there will be a timer just above me up here that you will be able to see, okay? So if you want to match up with me, all you need to do is pause whatever you're watching it on, get to the same time as me, and we'll be good to go. Watching it on the old telly box today, so we shouldn't have any problems in terms of it skipping and all that sort of stuff. But they will just be about to take the knee, and then we'll get that timer going. Yeah, they've taken the knee. It's nice to see Bamford starting as well, of course, and hopefully we'll see more than just 45 minutes from him. And there we go. We're away, guys. Come on, Leeds United. Let's have it. Jack Harrison starting on the left-hand side. Dan James on the right. Great work with him. And Dallas early door. Great ball in. Ooh. Good start. Good start. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Mark Brown, best of luck tonight. Thank you very much, mate. You had no trouble reading out against Arsenal, did you? I did see you comment at the time, but I forgot to mention it. Be on same time as you today. Yeah, be on same time. That's good. We know what happened last week when you were all sat there waiting for me to catch up. One guy was like getting fuming as well. Paco Mac it was. This is the worst watch along because I'm not responding to the comments. And I'm like, can you imagine if you'd have told me that goal would have gone in prior to that goal going in, what that had done for me? It'd have ruined it. It's better to see it live. I tell you what, it's done well there. Jimenez, Leeds, Pascal Strauch, sort of, that was, I didn't really comment because I thought we'd get away with it. But foul, Foul early doors, Willy Bolly on Bamford. It's in pain. Yeah, Pascal Strout tried to shepherd it out of play. And Jimenez nearly got wrong side of him. Leeds United have got a free kick, though, just over halfway. If you're 45 seconds behind, C93, just pause me and wait till you get to my time and then unpause me, and then it'll be matched up, you see. Here's Stroud. Moves it out to the left-hand side. Stuart Dallas, Harrison ahead of him. Goes back there to Pascal. I have a feeling we'll draw tonight, says Neptune. I hope you're right. Bit of a hospital pass from Strauch into Llorente. Llorente got his Spain call up. And Meslier puts it straight out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Wolves anyway. Here's Dan James. Bamford was in there. Why has he done that? Dan James, poor strike, all he had to do was bloody roll it in. Wrong decision made there, I think, Dan James. Why has he hit that there, Dan James? I mean, he's not got the best record, let's be honest. Bit of a silly strike. Pressing from Leeds United, goes into midfield, then Donker. There's a little 1-2 there, Podence. Moves out to the right. Looking to release Johnny, but he gets his torn the end of it, but it has just gone out for a Leeds United throw. Dallas into Phillips, I wish, into Forshaw. Oh, no way. Rodrigo's give it away. Podence, masters of our own fucking destiny there. Forshaw, what are you doing? Terrible from Leeds United. Well done, Dallas. Well done. Harrison keep hold of it. Neves gets on the end of it. Come on, man. Leeds United, masters of our own downfall there, causing our own issues as per. Should we be surprised? Silly there, wasn't it? Joffy on the bench, yeah. Joffy on the bench, guys. Oh, that's going to be a Leeds United ball, is it? Couple of early errors made from Leeds United, just passing it between themselves, really. Like, obviously, Dallas tried to give it back to Forshaw. Error made, Wolves in. So we can't be the masters of our own downfall. Oh, well done. Mateus Click cuts out and loses out there. Poor down the line. However, Pascal Strout comes away with it. Pascal Strout moves it to Stuart Dallas. Big noise at the Molineux. Decent crowd, decent support, Wolves. Llorente out wide there to Ayling. Tells Click to come short. It's good pressing from Wolves. Goes to Meslier. Meslier hits it with his left foot straight into a field for Dan James. Dan James never winning that. Neves brings it down in the centre of the park and gives it nicely into Johnny. Well done, Harrison. Well done, Jack Harrison. Takes that ball off Johnny like he wasn't even there. However, Rodrigo's turn in the centre of the park's not good and he gets cut out and Wolves back have the ball. But that was nice from Jack Harrison. Leeds United pressing. We need to see that more of a coherent press where they're all going at the same time. Llorente does well. Oh, it's a good challenge that though by Aitonore. Podence. Well done, Adam Forshaw. Aitonore's got it back though, but Wolves on the attack again here. Adam Forshaw did exceptionally well. Neves with a strike. Llorente blocks it, headed out by Dallas. Still in a dangerous area though. Click wins the header. Rodrigo, just get rid of Leeds United. Why are we messing about with it? Well done, Adam Forshaw. Takes a sting out of it and Luke Ayling decides to just hit it long. Up to Dan James though. It's not going to win that, is it? However, there's a foul by Willy Bolly. Leeds United could be in here. Dan James has got to make the right pass. Rodrigo! Oh, how's he missed? How's he missed? Great work from Jack Harrison. He was took out by Willy Bolly. Dan James, it's a decent knock. Oh, he's got a score. Oh, he's got a score for me. He's got a score. Well done again, Stuart Dallas. Get a good ball in here, Jack Harrison. Challenged by Willy Bolly. Do you know what, though? Willy Bolly probably should pick up a yellow card for the challenge on Jack Harrison when he flicks it through to Dan James. But I thought Rodrigo had scored then, you know. I think he's got to score there. I don't think enough's been made out of it. Here's 4 shot. Not great. Not great. Over 500 people watching as well. Big love. Big love. Please smash a like on the video as well. Willy Bolly did get a yellow card, guys. So Willy Bolly did see the book for that challenge on Jack Harrison. It's end to end, though. It's been a really good game. Something I wasn't really expecting. Justin jumped up as well. I thought Rodrigo had got there ahead of Jose Sarr in the back of the net, but wasn't to be the case. That's a good switch of play, that. He's Aitonore. Podence on his right foot. Don't let him hit it. Ooh, I'll tell you what, it looked like it started to move there. Shane Shank says we can't afford to miss our chances. No, we can't. We've seen that against Norwich, you know. We need to be more clinical. Podence with a strike. Here's Pascal Strauch to Ilya Millet. It's been a good start to the game, though. It's enjoyable, which I wasn't expecting. I can't lie. I'm not lying, but Ronald Osborne says Willy Bolly will get sent off, guaranteed. I hope you're right, because we could do with an extra man advantage. We could do with an extra man advantage for sure. There's Rodrigo, nice turn. Goes back to Strauch. Stuart Dallas. Jack Harrison gives it away. Moves it out here to Aitonore. Oh, it's a poor ball. By his standards, it's going to go for a Leeds United throw. Justin says, didn't work for Newcastle. No, you're right. It didn't, did it? It definitely didn't work for him. It's going to be a Leeds United throw anyway. Deep in our own half. Dallas takes it. It's touched back by Harrison. And he sends it downfield. No Leeds player on the end of it. But Connor Cody moves it back. Elusive glue. Thank you very much, mate. Here's Jose Sarr. There's Roman Saiss. Moves it out to Aitonore. Nore's done well at left back or left wing back for Wolves so far in the early parts of the game. That's a handball by Jimenez, no? Not given. But Leeds United have got the ball. Pascal Strauch to Llorente. Here's Pascal. Just on 10 minutes. It's been an enjoyable game. Best chance of the game probably fell to Rodrigo for Leeds United. Getting in ahead of the defender. Good ball in from James, but just couldn't direct it goalwards. Here's a ball over the top. That's a lovely ball. Ooh, just a little bit too much pace on it from Luke Kaelin. Dan James chasing it, but straight through to Jose Sarr. Here's Connor Cody to Roman Saiss. Now then, Ben, good to see you, mate. Oh, Neves giving it away to Dan James. That's a lovely ball into Patrick Bamford. Leeds United are in here. Go on, Bamford. Oh, he goes near post, and I tell you what, that's another big chance. I thought it was going to go in. He's done him. Well done. It's a good ball by Dan James into Patrick Bamford as well. Oh, it's the right decision, you know. Could he have maybe passed it into Rodrigo, but he totally wrong foots Jose Sarr. And if it's on goal, if it's on target, Leeds United are 1-0 up. It's a decent decision. Well done to Adam Forshaw. They're doing well here, Leeds United. I tell you that much. There's Adam Forshaw. Bamford, get back on side. Rodrigo into midfield. Click. Nice, great work from Leeds. Rodrigo moves it out to Dallas. Dallas has got Johnny for company. Pressure there for Llorente. Yeah, not good that from Llorente. He's tried to clip it up to Forshaw. It was totally the wrong pass. Forshaw takes the foul. Yeah, we've got to take our chances. Matt Sweeby says, it's not going to be one of them nights. I know, right? Should have done better there, Bamford, really, at least hit the target. If he hits the target, it's 1-0. So I think he's done well in terms of wrong footing the keeper. Instead of going for the far post, he's gone for the near post. Jose Sa was beating all ends up if it's on target, but like I say, it just was wide of that. But Leeds United have had two decent chances. Been really impressed by the way we started. We've got like a front three. When without the ball, pressing their three centre backs, if you like. We click just in behind them, and it's working. It's working. Here's Connor Cody, goes out to Roman Saiss. 3 chances, 2 really strong in 10 minutes. Nuts, and Leeds United have got it here again. Luke Ayling to Dan James. Can he do? Oh, it's too much on it. I never have confidence in him. I can't lie. I never have confidence. I really like Dan James. You know, he offers us so much, but Leeds United have had some big opportunities now, and we need to take them. And that's a really dangerous area for Dan James. But the way he's lifted that up, you've got no chance, have you? It's so high. If he just maybe stands it up, Jack Harrison maybe could come in behind, do you know what I mean? But he just hits it so much pace, and it's always rising that no one's never going to get on the end of that. But that's, you could argue now, 2 shots at goal, another chance there for James to get a decent ball in. 3 big chances, really, that Leeds United have failed to take. And trust me, Wolves only need 1. Neves only needs 1. Podence only needs 1. Your man Jimenez only needs 1. And when Wolves go in front, it's rock hard to peg them back. Here they are. They're in again here, Johnny. That's a good delivery. Jimenez. Ooh, I was just about to say, I told you he only needs 1 chance, as that would have been volleyed into the top bins, but it was high and wide. It's like conversion tackle. You can see the frailties, though, of the Jesse Marsh system, can't you? Because Jesse Marsh has spoken before about his sort of reluctance when teams are up against us. We only worry about one side of the pitch. We worry about, pressing all over at one side of the pitch, and we are susceptible to a straight switch ball. And we found that against Villa, and we've seen that when they have had their attacks, they have just switched it to the other side of the pitch of Wolves, and Johnny there getting a good ball in. But like Em said, there's your chance. Remember, I did say, yeah, we are exposed on the wings. And this is the thing, Dominic, because we play so narrow, it can just be switched at will as well. Here's Leeds United. Dan James trying to put Rodrigo in. Does come away with the ball. Loses out, though, to Podence. Moutinho, that's a nice little pass there. Into Podence. Oh, well done, Dan James. Wins it back. Moves it to Matthias Click. There's Adam Forshaw. He's got time. Plays it into Jack Harrison. Just got a sea of yellow shirts ahead of him. Someone needs to come up with him, and Forshaw's joined him. He's looking for a little dink pass into Dan James, cut out there by Connor Cody. And Neves puts it out to Johnny. So chance here for Wolves. It's brought down by Dallas. It is a foul. It's going to be a yellow card. Em says, whisper it. We're looking good. We are, mate. We are. What do you mean, Simon? Hey, were you not a Bielsa fan? Mate? And is that you having a dig? Well played. Well played, mate. I hope you're happy with yourself, Simon. Oh, Neves down here. Neves not being on the pitch could only be an improvement for Leeds United because he's a baller. Frankie says, "Are we looking good?" I believe we are, mate. Yeah, we're looking good. We've had 2 real decent chances. What happened to Rafa? He's got COVID, mate, so he's not going to be with us. Simon, you love me. I was like, okay, that's all right then, mate. It's all right. It's all right. We stinky butt with the jokes. Looks like he's in pain here, Neves. I wonder what'll. It might be in pain here, Neves. Could be an early substitution for Wolves. He'd be a massive loss for them, I tell you that much. Because he's a great player. Yeah, Soup Spoon Soup Spoon says looking good so far. Just need to translate it to goals. I have to agree. Let's have a look at Neves. It's not even a foul. I just think he's his knee in the process, but Neves down. Yep. It's going to be a little bit of time anyway while they sort this Neves situation. Looks like he's in there. It's going to be all right. He will have to leave the field of play, I think. Hwang Hee-chan, though, he's not a bad replacement, I'll tell you that much. Scored against us in that other game. I think he just really hit the ground running at that point as well, and Hwang Hee-chan in the last game. But I think he looks like he's going to be all right. Neves, I think. Come on, then. Paul O'Connell says, do you think Joffrey would be on a hat-trick at this stage? No. Well done, Rodrigo. Brings it down. Can we win that? Willy Bolly is great in the air, isn't he? Willy Bolly. Heads it upfield. Llorente. Well done, Click. Leeds United, that's well done in a tight area there. Little 3-4 passes. Give themselves a little bit of space. Oh, what are you doing, Llorente? That's terrible. Into Moutinho. Jimenez. Great challenge, Pascal. Jimenez has hit the deck. Well done, referee. Because that wasn't a foul. Patrick Bamford. Rodrigo plays it into James. James, great touch. Oh, go on, James tries to chase down Sarr. Sarr clears it out. It's a good ball, that as well. Rodrigo, lovely little ball. He's onside, Dan James, but his touch looked like a good touch, but actually let him down. And Connor Cody gets back in and plays it into Sarr. There's Pascal. Ruben Neves back on the pitch then for Wolves. Great ball from Rodrigo, you're right. It was a fantastic ball. Llorente into Ayling. Oh, Rodrigo, great work, Rodders. Click. Come on now, Leeds. Ayling into Dan James, brought down by Willy Bolly. That's a lovely ball. I think Bamford's offside. His touch as well, let him down as well. And now he's limping. He's been limping before that as well. Someone mentioned that in the comments. It's not looking good for Bamford this year. He's already limping, look. He gets himself back on side as well. Yeah, Bamford's in pain. Don't look good, does it? It's the last thing we need. Thought we had everyone back, for fuck's sake. We can't afford to lose Bamford, man. Sam Greenwood, you know. Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood. I don't know about that. Sam Greenwood. People say Joffrey robbed. You don't know if Joffrey's 100%. He had issues with his back. Maybe that's why he's gone to Greenwood. Maybe Joffrey isn't, fully strength. And that's why we've gone to Sam. Not seen an awful lot of Sam. When I have under Bielsa, he's flattered to deceive, but new regime. You guys that watch the under-23s religiously will know more about him than me, but like I say, he's bought from Arsenal, originally from Sunderland. So yeah, Sam Greenwood on for Patrick Bamford. Hopefully the Bamford injury is not a bad one, and we see him after the international breaks. We need him. Cooper there, just having a chat with Bamford. Bamford with his head in his hands. It doesn't look good, does it? Don't look good. Cooper's having a word with him here. Oh, don't look good that at all, man. They look like they're consoling him. Don't look good on the bench. You're right, Justin. You could see there, it looked like he had his head in his hands. He had Cooper and Calvin both having, saying it'll be there. So obviously Bamford knows. Bamford will be like, it's a bad one. It's a bad one. I'm sorry. I wonder why Joffrey ain't come on. Aaron H says he'll be out for the season now. I know. It's a bit of a strange one. Why, done. Here's Dallas. Ball down the line, looking for Greenwood. Those that watched, obviously, the under-23s, Leeds United beat Man United under-23s 3-0 the other night, and I think people are saying Greenwood was good in that game, so maybe that's why he's been favoured, to this. But we'll have to wait and see. But the Joffrey thing, I think maybe it is more to do with the back, and maybe he hasn't got a full, 60 minutes in him or whatever, you know what I mean? 80 minutes. Ruben Neves coming off now as well. Nearly 700 people on the stream as well. So big shout out for everyone that is following. We got up to 1,500 on Sunday, which was amazing. It's amazing for me and the channel. So thank you for you that watch regularly as well. So big shout out. But yeah, nearly 700 people watching. Please do smash a like if you haven't already. It'd be greatly appreciated. Leeds United have started well. Like I say, an injury to Bamford, injury to Neves. It's as you were, but Bamford's been a huge loss for Leeds. So Trincão's come on anyway. He'll play on the right-hand side. So it'll be three up front now. So Podence, Jimenez and Trincão with Dendoncker, Moutinho in behind that front three. So like I say, going forward, Trincão's decent as well. I think he's on loan from Barcelona. Been impressed when he first started the season anyway. Oh, there's a lovely ball in behind there, and here he is. Trincão, he's got so many options to aim at here, and the 1-0 up. Fuck's sake, I told you, man, didn't I? That's it now for us. Game over, I'm telling you. I'm not going to lie. 1-0. Too easy that was. It's Johnny. Trincão. As soon as they were in behind there, you knew. That was poor, really poor. The ball was really good. I don't know who's played that ball in. It's Moutinho, in it. That extra bit of quality turn. Where's the fullback go? Oh, Johnny's been exceptional in the build-up. Dallas slips. But look at Johnny's run there. Do you know what? Fair play to Johnny there. That's fair play to Johnny there because he started it. He started that move off. He started that move off, Johnny. And he's done really well. But I'm sorry, like I've said to you before, we're playing so well, it comes back to missed chances again because Bamford, Rodrigo, Dan James with a poor cross, we had 3 chances that we failed to take. Wolves has scored, and trust me when I say they will be rock hard to score against now. Rock hard to score against now. Rock, I'm telling you, and I mean this with the best will in the world. Sam Greenwood's leading the line. Bamford out, 1-0 down. What next, says Frankie's. And it's bang on the money. But that's great goal from Wolves' perspective. Too easy. The great ball in for from Moutinho to get Trincao in behind. But I guess that little bit more width that front three gave them, and it gets them straight in behind. Probably work to their advantage now that they're playing with a 3-pronged attack, as opposed to, just Jimenez on his own at times. Oh, it's a great run by Aitanuri. But you're right, Emmett Oliver said they were queuing up, and they were queuing up there to put that in the back of the net for sure. And you could tell, wouldn't you, as soon as it went in behind there. I think my commentary said as much. Harrison, straight out of play. Justin Thomas for the super chat. Thank you, mate. Says, keep up the good work, fella. Marching on together, all lives our way. It's been a pleasure watching all the updates. Thank you very much, Justin. It's all love, mate. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Cody goes out to Johnny. Dallas with the challenge. FJW says we need to drop deeper. We're not going to do that under Jesse Marsh. This is what I mean. There's Bamford. Bamford's in tears. Bamford's in tears, and Cooper's got his head arm around him. Oh, wow. I can't. Bamford's done. Bamford's done out here. And he knows it because Bamford's crying. Bamford's crying sat on there, and he probably knows it because he feels like, what can I do now to impact my guys? And now Leeds United are 1-0 down, and we're in a relegation dogfight. There's nothing I can do to impact it. And I think it's his season done. And, a player knows that. And the fact that he's in tears, it's not like one not to be worried about, right? He's not thinking, I'll shake this one off. He's thinking, I'm done, which is brutal. 30 minutes on the clock, are coming up to Wolves 1-0 up. And it'll be hard for Leeds United to get something from this game now. I told you all my thoughts pre-match. Wolves go in front. They very rarely concede. Definitely don't lose. Arsenal being the first time in so many years. So Keane says Katsi is coming back. I'd have to agree with you, mate. But there's still a long way to go. But it comes back to it's late, but there's no need for that screaming there from Roman Saiz. He needs to get a grip. Get up, you fanny. Get up. The way that he screamed there. It's late from Dan. I'm not. Oh, it's Greenwood. Oh, give over, man. Give over. The way, honestly, he needs to get a grip. I don't think it's a yellow card at all, Jamie Carragher. I expect better from you there. Sam Greenwood it was. Andy McNair says Joe will score. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Triple G says brilliant start, missing chances again. We can't keep this up. Yeah, probably Triple G says the cheating tactics have started already. Probably click. Moves in Dan James. Nice little header back. No, why are you having a strike there, Rodrigo? Why are you having a strike there? It's a silly decision. This is what I mean. Oh, look, here's Roman Saiz on the deck now. This is where Wolves start. This is where they start. Already Wolves, right? Slow it right down now. It's bullshit, man. Jamie Carragher, we've got to be careful. It's BS, man. Stop it. Take the time here, man. Honestly. Roman size anyway, still on the deck. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with him. I'm not having it, guys. I know it's easy, or all the protocols and all that sort of stuff, but this is what Wolverhampton Wanderers do. This is what they do. This is what I'm saying, Craig. Imagine being in my shoes. I knew it, brother. I knew it, brother. I knew it. I said to myself, this is why when I was asked earlier on, are you looking forward to the game? I says I wasn't. Because if Wolves go in front, they will do this now until the 90th minute. Because this is what they do. This is all they ever do. This is why they don't very rarely lose games when they're 1-up. Yeah, I've seen it as well. He was laughing Justin, yeah, man. The guy who was checking him, he went, yeah, just do it anyway. Yeah. Just do it, man. I'm all right. Yeah. Look, man, it's BS, man. The way, there was no wrong with him, man. Oh, Jamie, man, let's not make a sweeping statement like that. Wolves are a good side. We were in the game and had 3 chances. That was confidence. Just because we're losing doesn't mean they're now unconfident. I don't know. Or I had confidence. You should. I hate the nature of hindsight fanism, if that even is such a thing. Like, it's easy to say now that we're behind, but for the first 25 minutes we were all good and everyone was going, it's good. You know what I mean? Then 1 goal, and look, you know, I've said myself it'll be tough, but then I haven't go, well, we're rubbish from minute 1. Where's all confidence everyone was speaking about? Do you know what I mean? And I get you frustrated, but that's what I'm saying. You have to maybe, you know, just think, man. I agree with Craig. You know, we started well and we started full of confidence, you know. Yeah, Jordan, I agree. It was an awful goal. It was a great ball from Moutinho. It's mad because it's the first initial bit of width they had. They forced into a substitution. On comes Trincao. They've now got a front 3, and you know we place on narrow anyway. Bamford goes off. Whenever we lose a player as well, we're always seems to be at 6s and 7s. Anyway. You know, we're still adjusting, balling behind. I mean, Johnny, the fullback who's put it in, it's great work from him, but he shouldn't be allowed to just be queuing up for it on the edge of the box. You've got 10 minutes till half time. Rodrigo turns and gives it to Forshaw. Forshaw plays it into Ayling. Ayling gives it to Bolly. Poor pass by Luke Ayling. That has been really good as well under Jesse Marsh, but that was really, really poor. There's Podence, goes round him like he's not even there. Click across. Well done, Ayling. Now get rid of Ayling. No time for dilly-dallying. Come on, man. Moutinho. We don't want to go too behind because Wolves don't score a lot. That's one thing for sure. We don't want to be the team that start knocking loads past because that'll be nowhere near, you know, warranted. That'll be nowhere near warranted. Click. Oh, it's a challenge by Jimenez. It's late. Advantage given, but Rodrigo loses out, but Greenwood gets it back off him. Chance here. Rodrigo. Hey! Oh, Bolly, I thought it was a pen, guys. I've just shouted. Just. What was that? Ah! This is what. Oh, well done, Lukey Ayling. Oh, it's a foul. I don't. Dilly-dallying. I like that, Jamie. I like that. Don't dilly-dallying on it. Hey, God. No, I don't think we're playing poor, Adam, at all. I think that's misconstrued. If that's how it's coming across, we're not. We're not. Eh. Sam Greenwood. I think Greenwood's gone out to the right now, and Dan James playing through the middle. But again, you brought on a striker, and Strout just puts Jimenez on the deck. You've brought on a striker in Sam Greenwood and then moved him out to right wing. I don't know. Well, say right wing in the cam, I guess, a wide attacking midfielder. So Sam Greenwood's gone behind the front two in the 4-2-2. So it's Rodrigo and James up top with Greenwood and Harrison in behind. You know, Tom can't keep the ball in a Jesse Marsh system, mate. It's not on us to keep the ball. It's the counter press, mate. We don't like to have the ball, if that makes sense. Here's Connor Cody allowed to bring it over halfway. Goes back to Willy Bolly though. And they'll go back. Well done, Leeds United, forcing them backwards. Isaac Brody and Rodney Shields telling the future, mate. Willy Bolly. I think Llorente's just looked at the bench now. Llorente's probably got a call up for Spain and thought, I can't be arsed with this. I can't be arsed with this. Here's Aitonore. Llorente's in also. Where are you? Where are you, you fucking knob? Don't piss me off. If he asks to go off here and goes on international duty, I'll be pissed off. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. Trincao, ball in. Oh, turn. Get out, Melier. He's pissed me off, he has. We're all over at shop. Willy Bolly with the challenge on Greenwood. Nothing given. Ball. Trincao. It's nodded on by Dallas. Podence. Good challenge. Strauch clears it. Someone's asked for a time check. Freddie, it's up there, bro. Look straight up. It's up there. It's up there. Esteban Aaron says, don't be mad. No, I get it. I get it. I know. I got pissed there because Llorente, apparently, by all accounts, is saying the bench, I want to come off, and then, like, it just pisses me off because he'll be all right for Spain duty, though. I'm telling you. I don't think there's nothing wrong with him, personally. I don't. I'm sorry. Here's Forshaw. Dallas, Harrison ahead of him, if he can find him. Here's Adam Forshaw. Adam Forshaw can keep hold of the ball too much as well sometimes in middle of the park. Rodrigo, great turn. Get him in. Dan James was in, Rodrigo. Dan James was in there. He was in there. I think, you know, Rodrigo, we've got a foul, but he's got to release the ball. Release it. Release it. I think he's brought down maybe beforehand, but come on. Someone says get Greenwood on this. Good shout. Robin Cox coming on, guys. So Llorente is going to make way. I'm not buying it, man. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it, guys. I'm sorry. Am I calling a player into question? But I'm not. He went, yeah, hurt my back over there. Yeah, Spain duty. Spain duty. Spain duty. Telling you what that is. On comes Robin Cock anyway. It's probably an improvement. Go on, Sam Greenwood, man. We know he can bang these. Spain duty, I'm telling you. I don't fancy this. I've got to call up for Spain. Don't want to be going injured into that. I'm off ski. I'm off ski. We've seen it done before. Go on, Greenwood. Straight into the wall. Well done, Dallas. He will get the next one because he's got quality. Here's Greenwood. Tries to give it back to Dallas. Dallas finds Jimenez. Forshaw. Jimenez switches the play. It's behind him. Goes to Aitonore, though. I tell you what, Aitonore's done exceptional. He's got it back here off Trincao. Gives it away. Oh, he's going all way, Aitonore. Anyway, 40 minutes. Harrison. There's the run. Oh, get lucky there, does Johnny. I tell you, it comes off his back. It's not a foul at all. You're having a laugh, Johnny. Get in the bed. Get in the bed? Get in the bin. Don't get in my bed. Challenged by Moutinho. Anyway, there's Click to Cock. AVFC goal difference of minus 34. What is this? Mate, you can't throw shade. Shouldn't even be in the division, brother. you stayed up on a technicality, so don't be giving it that, big man. You ain't got the facilities. Great ball. It's not a good ball. Luke Kaelin. Rafinha's got COVID, peeps, for those that keep asking. Robin Koch here, brought down by Jimenez, maybe. Jimenez will stay down, though. He'll take that time, believe me. Jimenez gets the yellow card. Jimenez will stay down, though. Believe me. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Why is Jimenez? There's nothing wrong with Jimenez here. This is what I'm saying. Watch this challenge. He's the one that leaves one on Cock, right? Look what he does. He doesn't take no whack. Now he's asking, why am I getting a yellow card? Do one. I don't like him, honestly. I don't. I tell you that how it is. Anyway. What's up, CK Twins? What's up, CK Twins? What do you want to know? Oh, Dallas tries to get in. Harrison. Bolly cleans it up the line. Strauch down to Forshaw. Forshaw, nice touch into Click. Rodrigo, that is a lovely ball over top. Just a little bit too much on it. It's good work, though. Aitonore pressed. Puts it straight out of play. No, that's a Leeds United throw. So I don't know what you're playing at there. It was a Leeds United throw. Bruno Lage there kicking off like it was their ball. Not at all. Oh, it did come off failing. There we go anyway, Greenwood. Done well there, Greenwood, Ailing. Why have you just hit it straight in there, mate? Did you not have a look up to see if there's any bodies in there from a Leeds United persuasion? Because there wasn't. You just hit it straight into the box. But again, that's that part of that counter-pressing system. You know? Jimenez played in by Johnny. Cock comes across. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Raul Jimenez, get in the bin. Man fell over and he's asking for a foul. Yeah, you can kick off all you want, Wolves. There was nothing in that. Jimenez fell on the floor and tried to get a foul. It's terrible. Look at him. Just falls over. How many added minutes? 8. 8. Strauch, Dallas, well done. Someone in there. Where's the pass for him? Click, come on, fill that gap. Forshaw's dropped in centre. Come on, Click. Into Rodrigo. Rodrigo back to Forshaw. Forshaw to Dallas. Little 1-2s. Nice. Oh, Bolly clears it. Joe, the missus keeps laughing when you go high voice. Sorry, yeah. Do you know what it is? I get frustrated, man, and it's hard when you... Because it's frustrating, Wolves are. They are. Luke Ayling. Telegraph that past, didn't he? Might as well. I am going to pass this here. Here's Rodrigo brought down. Well, challenge from Johnny in it. Dallas, it's not a foul, mate. Why have you just fallen over there? We better not concede from this now, Stuart. I tell you, if we do, it's all your fault, brother. Oh, it's off the fucking. That'd have been on Dallas. That'd have been on Dallas all day. It's still not over. Well done, Luke Hale, in it. It'd have been on Dallas all day. Because a great strike by Trincao. What a strike by Trincao. Oh, just off the post. What a strike. Melier, no chance really. But that was because we gave it away and then tried to win a silly free kick by just throwing ourselves on the floor. Do you know what I mean? Silly. Jimenez, well done, Strout. Get your bodies in there. That's it, Clicky, son. Well done. Right, Dan, bring it under, you spell. We can't afford, when the ball gets played up, to be losing the ball there. Chances are few and far between. Chances are few and far between. And you can't even trap it. You can't even trap it. It's not good enough, that, man. This is what I'm saying. That's your focal point of your attack. And you can't trap the ball. You know? This is the thing. Strout, man, what are you doing? Oh, it's a good job he can't finish his dinner. He normally can't. I mean, last season he could, not now. What's Clicky? Oh, what's Strout doing? What's he doing here? And I'm sorry, right? And people grief me all the time. And actually said it before this game as well, on about Liam Cooper, but Pascal's not been good of late. Pascal has not been good of late. I tell you what, man, it could have been 2-0 there. 3-0, actually, because the Trincao one, and again, it was from Leeds United. Look at that. Look at Podence hitting the deck here, look. Podence hitting the deck. Look, here you're watching, it'll be Podence, not Click. Oh, it's Click. It's okay. Honestly, man. Hey. Bring on Captain Coop, says Sujal Desi. Yeah, Calvin as well. Click's obviously hurt himself. It's okay though, because it's a Leeds player. Oh God, we can't have another injury though, can we? We can't have another change, eh? Jesse Marsh calling one of them over, one of his leadership squad. So I'm just trying to lip read. I don't know what they're saying anyway. It's not I know. Richard Jones says, "Are you watching the right game?" What do you mean, bro? What have I said? Have you seen a bit of Calv? Get Calv on, man. Just go for it, innit? Detail the leadership council. Yeah, exactly. Hailing. Oh, Calvin and Hailing having words. There's Calvin Leadership Council. What's going on here, man? There's your man, Calvin Phillips. He breeds me with confidence, man. He gives me the confidence. Click's obviously in a bad... Whoa, I tell you what, man. Looks like he's been boxing there. Whoa. Oh, man, he's got a big golf ball under his eye. I don't see him coming out. How many fingers am I holding up? Right. You see that? Eh? Sort your performance out. Have some of that, eh? How many's that, you? Go on, how many's that? Eh? I like Clicky, though. I do. Go on, Matthias. I tell you what, he's got a shiner there, though, hasn't he? Yeah, concussion sub. Good point there, Richard Harwood. Good point. Good point. Why is AFC F9 upsetting for? What's he saying? You having arguments? See, I didn't see Cock and Click clashing heads. I didn't see that. I just seen poor Den set deck and just started having a go at him because it was a Wolves player on deck. It's Creswell. Click got cock slapped. Oh, AVF. Yeah, I've just seen your name, man. I know you haven't said all bad. I'm just playing, mate. Yeah, there hasn't been much football played at minute, Frankies. There hasn't, pal. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Size, square, 2-0. Oh, was he missed? It is going to be now. Melier saved it. Melier saved it. What a ball by Size. Podence. Oh, I tell you what. Jimenez got a score, hasn't he, really? I don't know what Jimenez is doing. It's behind him. Oh, what a City's standing league. Jimenez, terrible. Johnny Otto. Over it goes. Melier saved. Melier saved. Dallas with the challenge. Concussion sub, though, guys. Concussion sub is something. On comes Creswell. Creswell for Click. Cock will probably go into midfield now. We fucked, haven't we? That was a game on. Ah. Oh, God. You get everyone back and then everyone else gets injured. Moutinho with the corner. Winner, Strauch. Get to half time now. I'm happy enough to say let's go half time now. Wow. We're all over as well now. You've brought Creswell in, you've brought Greenwood in. Who else has come on? Cock, yeah, Lorente went off back. So we've got one left, haven't we? One left. I don't know. Greenwood flicked. Oh, it's Harrison actually flicking it over to no one. Ah, Strauch's give it away. Jimenez has fallen over. Strauch clipped him, did he? Don't know about that. A normal striker would have stayed on his feet and still gone and won that. Not Jimenez. I'm diving it. Oh, look! He didn't touch him. Show me that again, because he didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. Oh, they're in it again here. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't deserve it. It's fucking embarrassing. We don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. That there is woeful. Absolutely woeful. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Do you know what, Liam? I agree with you. It didn't even look like it was a foul. It didn't even look like it was a foul. But that there was terrible. You could see it was happening. What are they doing? What's Harrison doing? What's Harrison doing? All over. All over. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing, that is. It's embarrassing, man. Oh my God. Terrible that, you know. That you can't legislate for that. I've just had a text off my friend there saying we just look like the same team that played against Villa, and it's true. Terrible, terrible again, man. Honestly, honestly, terrible. That second goal there is embarrassing, man. It is like no one's even looking at the ball. You know, we're all over the shop 'cause we've had to make so many changes. Um, just, just shocking. It's shocking. Really, really poor. Um, yeah, not happy at all. I always said like when you go 1-0 down, it's always going to be tough. Um, commentator said Wolves thoroughly deserve to be ahead. He's not denying that fact now. Not denying that fact now. I think, like I say, as is always the case, Leeds United huffed and puffed. Well, I say that we had, I would say, 3 chances prior to Johnny's scoring. There's Bamford has a chance that he just misses. I think it's Rodrigo. Yeah, Rodrigo with the ball across from James. James has one. He's in behind the defence, plays a poor ball. But we had 3 chances that, you know, a better side or someone who's in form like Bamford, if not unfit, you know, takes the chance. But yeah, we first 26 minutes, we're in the game because it's 0-0. But we had chances, you know what I mean? Bamford goes off on the 23rd. He looks like he's done for the season, crying. That's not good. Like a player normally would be like, do you know what? This doesn't feel too bad. I think we'll be all right kind of vibe. But the fact that he's crying and upset leads me to think it's a lot worse, and he feels that. But anyway, the substitution's made. On comes Sam Greenwood. I question that. I know we're don't have the biggest squad, but if Joffrey's, I guess Joffrey's been kept back. Joffrey's not fit. Joffrey's not fit, otherwise Joffrey comes on. So I can't really level too much. But whenever I've seen Greenwood, because I don't watch an awful lot of the under-23s, he's flattered to deceive. He's not done nothing in this game. Not that we expect him to. I mean, he was brought on in the centre-forward role, and then James has gone up top, and he's gone in the wide attacking midfielder roles. I don't know what position Greenwood is. I'm sorry to do the lad a disservice. I know he's still young, but I just don't know enough about him or have been impressed enough when I've seen him play in the first team. So we're all over the shop at that point anyway. And when Leeds United are all over the shop trying to get used to where everyone's doing, it was the same under Bielsa. No one switched on. We're like, oh, who's going where? What's going there? Because we don't play players in their normal positions. You know, it's square pegs round holes. So everyone's probably going, right, where are you going? I'm here, you're there. Bam. You know, Johnny starts off a move in the centre of the park. Moutinho plays a lovely ball down the right-hand side. Trincao, who's just come on the pitch, by the way, he's come on the pitch. I mean, I said the Neves substitution actually helps Wolves because it gives them width, which Leeds United do not have. You know, they were playing a little bit narrower. They bring on Trincao for Neves. They have 2 midfielders in Dendoncker and Moutinho, and then free forward front 3 then of Jimenez, Podence, and Trincao. And Trincao's involved in the goal. Johnny's the one that sets him off on his way. You know, I think it goes Johnny Moutinho in behind to Trincao and the queuing up, and Johnny scores. Llorente then gets injured. I question that as well. I'm sorry, but I do. I look at Llorente. Do I fully buy the back thing? I'm sorry to say it, but just called up to Spain squad, international duty, 1-0 down. I really fancy this. My back's hurting. Back done out here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get hammered, but I don't know what it is. I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know on Llorente, if I'm being totally honest. So he comes off. On comes Robin Koch. Again, we're all over the shop. Click then gets an injury. he has to come off, so then we use the concussion sub. We're already played well into extra time here, but I think, at least get to half-time 1-0. Then Creswell comes on, so that means, again, moving parts. Koch then is moving from centre-back into midfield in the double pivot. Creswell, or is Creswell? Who knows? Who knows who's playing where? And they might be the same as well. They might be the same as well. Stroud gives a free kick away. Is it a free kick? Not too sure. Never know with this Wolves side. Jimenez loves to be on the... I believe Jimenez likes to be on the deck more than he does scoring goals. I think he must have I'm taking a dive bonus as opposed to a goal bonus because he loves it. Just looking at that first goal again, Dallas is all over, isn't he? But look how many bodies are waiting for that. What's Llorente doing there? Look, that's where Llorente's hurt his back. That's where Llorente's hurt his back. When he's on the deck watching the goal go past him. I tell you. Watch Llorente here. This is where he hurts his back. On the deck. I've hurt my back now. I've had enough. See you later. Big shout out, Jamie, for the super chat. Says regroup and damage limitation. We need this break now. Yeah, we do. We do. You're right. We definitely need it, don't we? Yeah. So then, yeah, and then Trincao scores, doesn't he? I mean, we're sleeping. I mean, come on. This is embarrassing, this free kick. Look at Harrison and James. What are they doing? Ayling, Greenwood, Dallas, not even looking at the ball, guys. It's embarrassing. It's only Rodrigo. Look at Rodrigo and Forshaw. They're the only two. And Trincao, he's got that technical ability. But look at us. Look at us. No one's even looking at the ball. Look how quick we are to react. If that's embarrassing, that's why it's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. Do you know what I mean? It's not acceptable, that. Do you know what I mean? It's not good enough, guys. No shots on target in the first half either. But yeah. Jody Price, painful watching. It is. It's painful to watch. 100%. It is tough to watch, of course. I knew that before this game started. And once Wolves go in front, it's always going to be hard. Trust me. Don't matter who's in charge here. Don't matter what team you are. If Wolves go in front, it's rock hard to peg them back. But what's not rock hard is to do the basics. And looking at the ball on a free kick is doing the basics. Being aware of what's going on around you when there's a free kick is doing the basics. And like's just been seen there, only two players maybe are wise to what's going on in Forshaw and Rodrigo. The rest are ball watching. You're seeing as soon as that play goes. I said it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And like the first goal, just like that second goal, they're queuing up to finish it. Cut back, easy finish. Okay, Trincao, it's not an easy finish, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, it's a good finish. Harmony says, I've gone through 8 nicotine lozenges. At least I'm buzzing. I've stopped smoking as well. Big shout out. Yeah, let's celebrate something. I think today officially was 28 days since I last had a cigarette, which on the NHS stop smoking app is the 20% more chance. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, am I lying? It might only be 27. I'll tell you now. One sec. No, it's 27. I'm telling a lie. It's 27. Day 27. So tomorrow is day 28. So yeah, nice. Well done, Wayman. Stopping smoking. That's good. I'm glad as well because If I'd have had COVID and smoked, it'd have been a lot worse. It's wiped me out, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yeah, Tomasio, good point. You know, we didn't take our chances. We had them as well. We did have them in the first 20 odd minutes. But once you go behind against Wolves, you're always going to struggle, and that's what happens. And maybe we're going to find that this Leeds team is going to go through this. Like some games, we're going to be competitive. Because what we have to remember, it's a brand new system, a brand new manager, and just like Bielsa had his, like we never did well against Wolves under Bielsa. We never did well against Man United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You know, Brighton, Southampton at times. You know, Bielsa's system had its kryptonite, and we're still working that out under Jesse Marsh. You know, we were better against Leicester. Still should have won that game. You know, we better against Norwich. Terrible against Villa, and we've not been great tonight. You know, we were in the game up until the point they scored, and then we've gone. Tickled over, so like laid down our bellies and just said, "Yeah, you know, do what you want with us," kind of thing. You know, changes haven't helped. Forced. I think the substitutions haven't been the right ones. But then again, is that due to numbers? Sam Greenwood, I don't know. Yeah, big shout out, Izzy. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, it's just things are not good, are they? And massive high on Sunday, drop on Friday. Now we get some time off though, innit? Just let's hope this doesn't get any more embarrassing, or at least. But I don't think any of us are sat here thinking, "Oh, we can still get something." We're done, aren't we? I think we were done after the first goal. I said that. But you know, it's always going to be hard against Wolves anyway. This isn't the one. Of course, people will say, "Oh, it must not lose" and all that, but it was always going to be tough against Wolves at home and away from home. Sorry, and yeah. So, sorry, I'm tired, man. Get some more Lucozade energy. Story 65 Mott says we staying up, Joe. You don't know, do you, bro? I've said it's between us now, us, Burnley and Everton. But when you're just when you're performing like this, you don't deserve. I said when the second went in, you don't deserve to be in games when you're doing that. Not even watching. Look at that second goal. It's embarrassing. Least you can do is make yourself difficult to beat. You know, and that's what the new coach is brought in for and stuff. I know it's a similar system, but you switch up the manager because of different ideas, and you'd argue we don't look any better defensively, do we? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Roy Tig, I was hoping for a draw as well. That was my hope as well. Brother. 100%. PM says, what has happened to Strauch? Fair, because people need to have, no one wants to have that conversation. I get hammered for mentioning Cooper, even still now. And Strauch's not been great for a long time. Not been great for a long time this season. And I would bring in Cooper as soon as he's available after the international break. And Strauch probably could do with some time out of the side. He's a young guy. Dominic Martin, we completely switched off for the second, exactly. And this is the thing, it's not good, is it? It's not good. And Shadow Wolf says Melier is embarrassing. How many times is he going to watch the ball? Believe me, if we didn't have Melier, we'd be in a much worse position. Trust me. Melier is a great goalkeeper. He will play for France. He will win major honours. He will play in the Champions League. Melier is a fantastic goalkeeper. Clip me off if you like. He is an unbelievable goalkeeper. It's not helped when your defence and your side makes you get as many shots at your goal as possible. Like, I think it's unfair on Meslier. There is obviously room for improvement, but that's the same for every young player. There we go. Ice Naz says, Joe, this squad would struggle in the championship. They look lost and confused. I don't agree with that, mate. I don't agree with that. Let's not. It's not a championship squad. No substitutions. Leeds United need to come out and do something, don't they? Let me get that. Time started for you, 45. Let me just... There we go. The time's bob on now. 45:35 is what I can see on my screen. Second half. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, God. Who's on deck here now? Look. Podence. Should we tend to be shocked? There is a Wolves player on the deck. That wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul. It was because he screamed loud that the referee blew up. No. Nothing in it. He screams, gets a foul. Jose Sarr gives it away for sure. Sees, that's a foul, ref, is it not? See, nothing fucking given. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. For sure. Let's have a look. Podence smashes him. No, it's a foul. Have we got a free kick for that? Big shout out, Scott Kelly. Thank you so much, mate. He says, as a Blade, love the channel. Keep the faith. Wolves 2, Leeds 3. I hope the Blades go up this season as well, mate. Really surprised how well Paul Hockingbottom's doing there. I'm assuming you do already, Scott, but if you don't, make sure you follow the Sheffield United Way. Yeah, it's a brilliant channel. Ball in. Easy for Sarr to punch. It's in a dangerous area, but no Leeds players attacking it. And James decides to go all the way back to Ilya Meslier. Iconic Prem incoming comeback. I hope you're right, Izzy. It'd be amazing. Scott's on that as well. I hope it'd be right. Strouk, Dallas, James Rodrigo turns in the centre of the park. Touch, Cock. Oh, Harrison should have let it run through to James, but Harrison's got the ball. Passes it to a Wolves player. It was terrible, that Jack Harrison. And he goes Trincao. That's it, Trincao. No. It's not a foul, that. It's not a foul. I knew he was going down before he even said it. It's not clever. It's underhand. It's cheating is what it is. It's not clever tactics. It's cheating. Dendonka, good pressing from Leeds. Oh, look at that for a ball. Trincao, he's all right now, isn't he? He's all right now. Straight route, one ball over the top. He's all right getting on the end of that. Jimmy Carragher's hammering Leeds United's defensive setup here. Just talking about the wing-backs doing the man-marking system and not following or staying in their lanes, if you like, staying in the position. Creswell's just pushed him over. What's he doing? That was pretty poor. So someone said 30 million for Jack Harrison. Never paid 30 million for him, I'll tell you that much. 11, which was a snip for how good he was. Cresswell, That's a good challenge from Meslier. It's not. He's won the ball. Mellier's won the ball. Jimenez is the one that's had the foul here, surely. They're all over Ayling here. I tell you what, get him off the pitch. How can it go against Leeds United keeper? How can it go against Meslier? How can it go against Meslier? How can you go against Meslier? What do you want him to do? Not go for the ball? Willy Bolly. What's Creswell doing? I don't know. He's got to go on him. And he's got to go. As Jimenez got to go. If he's got a yellow card, it can't be for Meslier. He's got a yellow card out. He's got a yellow card out. Bruno Lage kicking off. Calvin's not happy either. I don't see how can Meslier go here. Meslier can't go here. So the yellow card, who's it for? It's got to be for Jimenez. Jimenez stay down now. Yeah, it's a free kick. It's a yellow card to Jimenez. He's off. I mean, Creswell was beaten far too easy there, by the way. What was Creswell doing? What's frustrating here, right, is there's a yellow card out. There's a yellow card out. Now, the referee cannot put that away. Yes. Get off! Get on! On your bike! On your bike! On your bike, Jimenez! On your bike! On your bike! On your bike! On your bike! It's get away. Away you go. Simon Jake says 2 players going for the ball. Maybe, but I don't care. I don't care. Football, salty. Get off in a bit. Gone. Joe Creswell was awesome. Yeah, Creswell is awesome. Don't get it twisted. I know about Creswell. I don't know so much about Greenwood, but I know about Creswell. But in the lead up to that, Creswell was poor. Oh, God, Christopher Classen's coming on. Oh, no. This isn't good, Leeds. This isn't good. Meslier, this isn't good, guys, because, listen, one player, like, people hammer. People were throwing shade at Meslier not too long ago. That's one guy we can't cope without. This is one guy we can't cope without. Oh, no. Meslier, not in. Oh, this is it. That's all our subs used as well, man. We're all over at shop, aren't we? Come on, Klassen, son. Oh, God, Meslier. We'll hope Mellier's all right. Here's Luke Ayling anyway, down the line. Rodrigo. Cut back to no one. That's the difference, you see. That's the difference. If Rodrigo cuts that back, Wolves are queuing up. We're all in front of the ball. And then we just can't even play a bloody set piece. Terrible. Come on now, Leeds. This is huge, actually, this. We have to take advantage of this opportunity that's being presented to us. We have to. Go on, Ayling. No, Dan James isn't your cross. That's gone out. Corner ball. Come on, Leeds. Hey. It gives us a lifeline, not the final nail in the coffin. Not the final nail in the coffin, Dave. This is a lifeline now. Let's get something from this game. Creswell, Cox, Strauch, all to aim at, all big lads in there. Who's taking it? Jack Harrison. We'll be lucky if it beats first man. Told you. Fuck's sake. You might as well turn it in. When that, right, you've got Creswell, Cox, Strauch to aim at. 3 big centre-backs, good in the air. And your man Jack Harrison can't even beat the first man. What's the point? Because you ain't getting many chances against Wolves. And when you get them, you do that. Carl Dizzle says, get well soon, Mellier. Yeah, thoughts. And Bamford, a lot of them. Click. Walking wounded, aren't we? Rodrigo. Look, there's plenty of space in here now for Leeds United. Ayling. What a ball. Oh, I tell you what, that's some challenge by Connor Cody. It's a good ball, that. Moutinho to Trincao. Here's Trincao. What we do, we can't concede to 10 men. You don't concede to 10 men now, I tell you that much. People say Klassen look class in under 23s against Man United. Yeah, best game he's had by all accounts. But anything prior to that's not been good. So Dallas, put your foot through it. Oh, what's happening here? Is there a Wolves player on deck? There will be, no doubt. What's happened here? Oh, there's a fan on. Fans on pitch. Oh, someone's tried to tie themselves, I think. Did anyone see the guy with the bolt cutters? Please tell me you did. Hey, man. Funny. I tell you. Oh, good challenge, Ayling. Oh, God, here, look. Goes down here. It's gone down here. That guy, though, was going... It's brilliant. That's one thing Twitter's good for, man. The memes and that, man. I just sit there and laugh my head off times. Aitanori, anyway, with the throat. All eight Leeds scum chants go up. Aitanori, good challenge there from Creswell. Dominic says, I think it's an unhappy Leeds fan trying to tie himself to the post. Probably, mate. Yeah. Yeah, bolt cutters for a plastic zip tie. But to be fair, their zip ties are no joke, you know. Zip ties are no joke. They are good, man. If you want locking up, zip ties are the one. Trincao is going to get round Strauch here. No, Strauch shepherds it out. 30 minutes left on the clock. Leeds United really should at least create some chances. Do you know what I mean? Having man over. Cock sprays it out to the left. Here's Dallas. Playing high up the pitch, look. Trincao trying to chase him back. Oh, God, Dallas, what are you doing, son? I'm sorry. Bolly gets rid of it, only as far as Cock, though. Joe, have you been tying people with zip ties? Trust me, I just know they're no joke, man. Here's 4 shot. Straight out to Ayling. Ayling inside. Oh, man, the pass to Rodrigo's so poor, Luke. But this is what I mean. We've got men over now. Klassen comes out of his box, gives it to Pascal. Keep them pending, chance after chance. Just, do you have enough confidence in us taking them chance in Leeds United? Don't know. Strauch, look, Rodrigo keeps screaming for the ball. He wants the ball. He wants to try and make something happen. Cock out to Ayling. Ayling brings it down. Oh, God, Greenwood tries to lift it up. It's going nowhere there, Greenwood, was he? I don't even know. Oh, God. Creswell. Creswell's not had a good start, I tell you that much. Yeah, Creswell, man, put someone in bin there. Oh, look at him. He's staying on deck. He's staying on deck just from a big challenge from young Charlie Creswell. Creswell's put him in the bin. He's still on the deck. He's still on the deck. Leeds United, play on. Yeah, get up now. Look, here he is. Look, I'm in pain. I'll go down in a minute. Oh, it's Podence. What a surprise. But if that was a Wolves player, they'd have put it out. All Creswell's done is just put him in bin a little bit. Well done, Creswell. We'll have some more of that. Yes, Dallas. Oh, God, man. Can't string 5 passes together, guys. We're rubbish. I'm sorry. Willie Bolly not allowed to just walk up. Look at the technical ability of Bolly there. Absolutely garbage. And he somehow made it over halfway. He somehow made it over halfway. Oh, here we go. Podence. Size. Trincao, look at the space. Oh, God, nearly kills it in for a third. Foot John, ask a question, bro. Why did Jimenez get sent off? He got sent off for a challenge on Melier, mate. Second yellow, though. It wasn't a straight red. It was a second yellow. And I think it was a deserved yellow. Dan James is onside to me, but didn't even look like he wanted the ball. Trincao. Oh, it's great work from him. Dallas does well. Here's Forshaw. Nice ball into Harrison. Touch round now. We can't pass the ball, right? 5 yards to one another, and we have a man more. A man more, and we can't pass the ball to one another. It's not good enough. Cock. Oh, Ayling, please. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on! Game on, baby! Jack Harrison! Come on, Leeds! Yes, man! Come on, baby! We needed that. We needed that. Come on, that's huge. Tell you what, Luke Ayling, I was like, nah. Luke Ayling, chance. I was like, no way, this isn't going in. Falls to Jack Harrison. Bang, back of the net. Come on now. Great ball. Is it Robin Koch? Great ball in behind. Aitonore underneath it. Great strike, Ayling off the post. Has a second bite of the cherry off the line. But then Jack Harrison makes it third time lucky. Not three, maybe. Third time lucky. Get in, Jack, man. Come on. Luke Ayling, good strike. Comes off the post. Roman Size gets there ahead of him. Cody off the line, but it's only as far as Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison puts it in the back of the net and makes it 2-1. Come on now. Come on. It's a big goal. Why are they looking at VAR? Complete. Goal. Goal stands. Come on. Game is on now. Great ball from Robin Koch. Great ball. Jack Harrison, 5th goal of the season. Massive. 25 minutes left. Something in this now, isn't there? Yo, Super Leeds 70, we've scored, says we are down. We've scored, man. Well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. What's Johnny doing there? Look, throwing the ball back at him and that. What are you doing? Idiots. Bruno Lage and Jesse Marsh having words. But all it was, Johnny got past the ball. Johnny got past the ball and Bruno Lage, they're kicking off. Like, why are you getting angry? Johnny got past the ball. Ayling, ball over. It's headed out. There's pressure on Wolves this now, you know. I tell you what, ref, that needs to be looked at. That needs to be looked at for me. He's out of control. He's out of control. Play on, Leeds. Ayling! Dan James! Oh, he shot the post down! What are you doing? Oh, Dan James up the crossbar, inside Rodrigo! Yes! It's 2-2! 2-2! Rodrigo makes it 2-2! And Leeds United are back in this, baby! Get in! Woo! Woo! Get him, Rodrigo, from a tight angle, and Leeds United are back in this one, baby! Get in! Wow! Wow! Did not expect this, and Leeds United could go on and win this. Leeds United could go on and win this. Who's on the deck? I don't even know. But what a goal. Ball over Dan James. I thought he scored. Oh, it's off the post. But I tell you what, great work by Rodrigo. It's terrible by Roman Saiz. Terrible. And Rodrigo gets round Jose Sarr, and he can't miss. And Conor Cody's not keeping that one off the line. Conor Cody's not keeping that one off the line. He's putting it in the back of his net. Get him, Leeds, man. That is huge. Damien Murray says, calm down, Joe. We don't do calm on here. We don't do calm on here, people. Come on. Get in there. Look at them Leeds fans there. Love it, man. Get in. Game on. Game on, baby. Game on. Wow. What a turnaround. Come on. Max H, they've done the VAR check, mate. No red card. No red card. No red card. They've done the VAR check. No red card. Oh, my days, man. Rodrigo Moreno. Dallas is in pain. It looked like a red card on Dallas, you know. It's naughty by Moutinho. It's naughty by Moutinho. You know? It's naughty. It's naughty by Moutinho. Conor Cody with it at the back. Moves it out to the right-hand side. Where's Jose Sarr? Oh, chance here. Chance here. Aitanure. Oh. Too much on it. Do not let Wolves back into this game now. Do not let them back in. Johnny. Back to Trincao. Battling there with Robin Koch. Goes out of play. Whew. Please. Now. Johnny. Inside. He's had a good game, the right fullback. Oh, Harrison, don't make a foul there, please. Offside. He's offside, Podence. Do not let them back into this. Ball in. Headed out by Creswell. Oh, Cody. Chance. Dan James. Use your pace, son. Use that pace. Get round Moutinho. He's a granddad, man. Couldn't get past him. Yeah, it's a bad challenge on Dallas, but I don't think it was a red card, guys. I can't lie. Dominic Martin says, please, let's not concede now. Exactly. This is huge, isn't it? From 2-0 down. 2-0 down. Massive. Massive. Get 3 points. Oh, the roof's going off. Here's Pascal into Forshaw. Come on, Forshaw, move it quicker, mate. That's what we need. Here's Ayling. He's got Greenwood ahead of him. Pass it to him then, Ayling. Pass it to him. Oh, great work, Ayling. Oh, I tell you what, that is some great work by Luke Ayling. Fair play. I don't know if it is a red card. It's not a red card, guys. Massive this is, 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Steve says, park the bus. No. You go out and win this. Forshaw. Oof, he's got past him. Forshaw, can he dink one out? Oh, there's no one there. Ayling, will he get there ahead of Aitonore? No, it's going to go out for a throw. You're going to win this. 20 minutes left. 10 men. Come on, Leeds. Hey, he's out of play. I'm all for a win, but I'll take a draw. Same, but let's go for the win, man. Go for the jugular. This is Leeds United. Let's do it the hard way. Come on now. Please, as well, guys, if you're new, please do subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that for me. Greenwood challenged. It's going to be, did come off him. It's going to be a Wolves throw. We have rocked them, says Damo. I know, right? Tell me about it, son. Aitonore, it's a good challenge that by Greenwood, and it stayed in for Leeds. Forshaw, Ayling. Come on then, Cock wants it. Greenwood's onside. What a ball that is! Oh, Harrison on his right foot. He looked onside to me, ref, but it looks like offside's been given. Steve says, come on, Leeds, let's get the passports out. I know. Come on, man. Come on, Leeds. Let's get the passports out, Steve. Let's do it. Jose Sarr takes the free kick. Who's going to win that? Oh, he's done well there, Shrouk. Colin Kerwan, what a legend. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. He says, I'm in the middle of nowhere with very little Wi-Fi in Ireland. I'm shouting, go on, Joe, 3-2 Leeds. That's the way. That's not a foul. Thank you so much for the super chat, and wherever you are, I hope you're safe, bro. I don't know if you're camping or what, or that's where you live, but big shout out. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I hope you're going well. Vivi said I'd take a draw, but this will be a huge 3 points. Yeah. Papanik said that red card was a massive help. Yeah, definitely. And the right decision as well, Papanik. Let's not forget the right decision. The right decision. Oh, I tell you what, Ayling's done well there to head that, stopping it to getting Aitonore. Creswell, it's late. I tell you what, that'll get checked by VAR. It's a yellow card. It was a naughty challenge from Creswell. Very late, but he doesn't mess about, does he, Creswell? He's straight into him. Yeah, Creswell. Creswell, no messing about. Just puts him straight in the bin, but he does need to calm down a little bit, doesn't he? You know what I mean? Got to be careful, as Harmony said, yeah. And it's a dangerous free kick, one that we don't need to. It's probably a needless challenge. It's that naivety in it. Klassen. Oh, God, where's Klassen there? I forgot. Do you know what? I forgot Klassen was even in goal. I forgot Klassen was even in goal, and I was thinking, shit. Bolly's in pain, is he? I forgot Klassen's in goal, you know. Yeah, he wins it. He wins it. He does well, Klassen. He does well. Dominic says, Klassen brave or foolish? He was brave there. He's done well. Tank Ball Shtick says, Creswell isn't good enough. Have a word, bro. Have a word. The guy goes to the top. Believe that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. Jamie says, got to get behind the ball. I am behind him. I'm just having a bit laugh. Like, I forgot Creswell. I forgot Classen was even in goal. Sorry. The ball came over. I was thinking, oh, yeah, that's not Mellier. Switch of play here, looking for Trincao, hopefully. Oh, it's a good touch. Dallas, good challenge. Harrison, great work. Well done, Jack. Puts it down the line only as far as Moutinho, but don't lose that, Harrison. Well done, Leeds. Square there into Creswell. Leeds playing with a back three, it looks like, at time. Oh, Ayling. Tell you what, he's done some good work, though, Ayling. Gavan said this is why Leeds are the biggest club in London. I don't know what you mean, bro. Come on, Leeds. 4 short. Come on, man. There's another in this for Leeds United. 2 quick fire goals. This is what I mean. For us to get goals in such quick succession, when we get moving, we get moving. We just need some more like that. Some quick succession chances. Goal, you know? Here's Cork. Leeds United keeping the ball well. Let's see if we can carve something out of it, you know? There's 4 short. Oh, Dan James, man. Where are you? I mean, I'm not being funny. He is miles offside. He's miles offside, people. He's miles offside. Miles offside he was. I don't know why he's let it go, that. Jean Moutinho's in pain now. I don't know what he's done. Honestly, it was so blatant that he was miles off. There was alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. We can make it happen, brother. Peace be, you know. Praise, like we said at the weekend, praise be to the Lord. Alhamdulillah. Look how far off Dan James is there. Dan James is miles offside there. You don't need no like goal line technology to check that stuff. You know, he was so offside, he was in St. Andrews. It's true though, anyway, you know. Benefit of the doubt to the attacker, but bloody hell, it was another pitch ahead or Huang Hee-chan coming on. That's a big one. That's a big one, you know. Huang Hee-chan's no joke. Good player. Scored against us in the reverse fixture. Oh, Cox done well. Rodrigo's done even better. Here's Harrison. Wait for Dallas on the overlap. Oh, he's clipped it up to Dan James. Why have you let it run across your body, Dan? Why have you let it run across your body? I think he should have just smashed it. It's going to be Podence for Huang Hee-chan. Oh, I tell you what. Come on, Leeds United. Change, man. Rodrigo, man, little beauty, that goal I just did. I tell you what, a point's massive, innit? A point, especially from being 2-0 down at half time. There's still something in this, though. 12 minutes left. Hopefully, you know, we can't lose this now. You know, that's one thing. It's a must not lose now at this point. You know, I know people were saying it ahead of the game, but after being 2-0 down at half time, 10 men, and then getting it back to 2-2, must not lose this game now, Leeds. You know, and I feel it, Ben, because I'm like that, you know. You're worried, innit? You're worried, you know. You know, that and Jamie Carragher makes a good point. It's like, can Leeds show composure? And that's what we need, you know. Sergeant Pickle says, hello again from Seattle. Saw this at 2-0 earlier and suddenly it's 2-2 with a red. Holy crap, I know, right? Strauch, one ears, Forshaw and Strauch tackling each other then. We don't need that. I can't be doing with that. Creswell, big head. Ayling gets a second bite of the cherry. Forshaw does well. Come on, Leeds, get your foot on the ball, man. Ayling, challenge, don't bring him down. Aitanori's done well. Here's Moutinho turns. It's clipped up by Bolly. Who's going to win that? Strauch, well done. Here's Stuart Dallas. Rodrigo screaming at him there. I don't know what he was saying. Nice touch into Dan. What's Dan done? Dan, you needed to lay it off there. That's a free kick, ref, is it not? Johnny's just pulled him down. Johnny pulled him down there, but Dan James made the wrong decision. He should have waved it off to Rodrigo, and Leeds United have, keep hold of the ball. We need to just keep hold of the ball. I know the system and the counter press and all that, but for me, keep hold of the ball. Last 5 minutes, look, 75% possession for Leeds United. We need to keep it like that. Yeah, foul. Moutinho on Harrison. But you know what, though? Even when we get set pieces, Leeds United are not great from set pieces. We had a chance earlier on when we were, I think, only 1-0 down. It was a corner ball, and Harrison couldn't beat the first man. We've taken it quick anyway and decided to keep possession, and that's what we need to do. Here's Ayling. Nice little ball into Greenwood. Greenwood gives it away, though. Leeds United need to press. Wolves in behind here. There's the ball. Can Creswell get there? He's on a yellow card. He's got to watch himself now. Aitonore didn't dive in. Don't dive in, Charlie. Well done. Man mountain of the kid. Charlie up to Rodrigo. Moutinho. Bit of space. Got to watch Moutinho. He's a bit of a wizard. Can play a good pass, as we've seen earlier on. Dallas diving in up against Trincao. That's a lovely ball. Oh, it's headed wide. Headed wide. Please do smash a like on the video as well, guys, if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Yeah, we're on that road to 2K, 10K. I want to get to 2K. I want to get to 2K and past 2K. Shut up, Joe. Hey, God. You know what I mean. Just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Over 900 people watching. Some crazy numbers again. Thank you so much for the love. There's the run of Forshaw. Ayling nowhere near. Yeah, Adam, fire away, mate. Fire away the question, brother. We've got less than 10 minutes left of this. Yeah, 10K would be amazing, Justin, as I say. Amazing. Oh, that's a good ball into Trincao. Watch the run here. Oh, they're in behind here, Wolves. I cannot deal with the goal, honestly. Please. Oh, well done, Creswell. It's cleared out. Yeah, I agree, Dominic. Just want to get to full time with a point or free. A point or free. Here we go. Here's Willie Bolly. Goes to Trincao. Johnny wants it in there. Johnny's turned. Robin Cock for company. Oh, don't bring him down. We don't need to be giving silly free kicks there. That's all we want. Well done, Robin Cock. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul, ref. It is a foul. It is a foul. Getting a bit of their own medicine, Wolves, and I don't care. I don't care. Look at all them players injured there. Click. Click. Melier. You've got Bamford, Cooper, Calvin. They're all injured, man. I know some of them have just come back, but... Oh, it's another free kick here for Leeds United. Connor Cody's a bell as well, isn't he? Let's be honest. Sorry. If we come back to bite me that. Ayling, ball. Bolly. As far as Harrison. Give it, Rodrigo. You had a chance to pass the ball, Harrison. Oh, God. What are these two doing? They're playing head tennis, man. I can't deal with it. Klassen, please. Oh, Klassen. Straight out of play. Look, I can't deal with it. I can't. Them two at the back there were playing head tennis with a man like Piggy in the middle, man. Creswell and Strauch heading the ball to one another. Goes back to Klassen, and Klassen puts it straight out of play. It's pressure you do not need. It's pressure you do not need. Rafinha Holic says I look like Stone Cold. I'll take that all day, baby. Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. There you go. Come on. Barcelona forever says you guys deserve to be in the Prem more than Man United. That goes without saying. They were, though. Matt said head tennis. They were playing head tennis. They were playing piggy in the middle. You know what I mean? Right. João Moutinho, anyway. He's back in 3 weeks. 316, baby. Moutinho. That's a great header. Klassen. Well done, Christopher. Because I can't lie, it's heart in mouth when that ball goes towards you, son. Here's Greenwood. We've got 5 minutes left. Last minute winner would be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be absolute scenes, man. Oh, God, it's stone cold. It's stone cold, said Sergeant Pickles. We all love a bit of Jim Ross, don't we? What a ball that is by Forshaw. Harrison's in behind. Can he get a ball across? He can, James! How have you missed? How's he missed? Oh, he's fucking missed. Oh, it's a challenge, guys. It's a challenge. What a challenge by Roman Saiz. Ball to come in. Stuart Dallas. Who's on the end of it? Oh, it's missed everyone. Creswell. That's another corner. I tell you what, though. Dan James has got a score. I know Roman Saiz has done whatever he's done. But he's got a score, hasn't he? He's got a score. 3-2. Scenes are off. Stone Cold is coming out. I'll tell you that. Come on, then. Jack Harrison beat the first man. You've got players to aim at. You've got Creswell. You've got Strauch. You've got Koch. Beat the first man. He has done. Oh, Willy Bolly, though, he's a great header of the ball. He's Willy Bolly. I will say that much. I remember him from the championship days. Here's Jack Harrison. Moves it onto his left. He's done well. He's going to have a strike. Oh, my God. What a save from Jose Sarr. Leeds are really knocking on the door here. Great strike from Harrison. It's a really good save by Jose Sarr. Justin Thomas says it's coming. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Come on now. I couldn't deal with it. Jack Harrison, corner. Ball. Who's underneath it? It's Willy Bolly again, but it's going to go back out to Jack. We know he's got a good touch. He keeps it in. It's gone back post. It's got Creswell. Oh. Creswell, I'm expecting him to do better. He's got to hit the target. He's got to hit the target there. Well done, Jack Harrison. Creswell. Oh, he's got to hit the target, hasn't he? Creswell's got to hit the target. Oh, just too much on it. Too much on it. Oh, no. Still, though, there's still chances in this. I hate to say it, but for both sides. Oh, there. Well done. Dan James brings it down. Give it someone, Dan. Well done. Jack Harrison. Rodrigo's wanting it. It's missed them all, though. It's going to come back out to Harrison, though. We know he's got a great touch on him, and he's done a great touch. It's headed out. Oh, I tell you what, Aitanori just manages to get it past Ayling. But like someone says in the chat, attack, attack, attack. Leeds United are doing just that. Here's Strauch. Come on, Forshaw. Come on now, Harrison. Oh, Harrison, it goes out. It's going to be a throw-in. Terry says, Joe, please, my heart. I feel it too. I feel it too. Oh, Dominic Martin, come on now. Look, some people are never happy. Some people are never happy. We were 2-0 down. Don't do that to yourself, Dominic. You're doing that to yourself, mate. You're always going to be unhappy. You are always going to be unhappy. If that's genuinely your ethos after being 2-0 down at half-time, if your mind goes, this is points dropped, nah, I'm not about that life, but that's just me. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy, man. That's a foul. down the back of the legs there. That's a definite foul. It's not a dive. I don't know how you dare. How much is added time? I've not seen. Points massive. Yeah, points massive. Draw at Molyneux is incredible, says Ben. It is, regardless of how the game's panned out. It is. It's a huge point. Guys, if you haven't already, smash a like and please do subscribe. Yeah, I know, but you said 2 points dropped. You did say that earlier, of course, at halftime when we're down. But now you're saying 2 points dropped. 8 minutes added on. Harrison, that's poor. Luke Ayling keeps it alive though. Willie Bolly again headers it out. Strauch, head of the ball, bro. Ayling, yeah! Luke Ayling has scored. Yes, Luke Ayling. It's 3-2 Leeds United. It's 3-2 Leeds United. Can you believe it? Because I can't. What a strike. Yes, man. 2-0 down. I told you, man. Get in there. It's absolute scenes. Jesse Marsh's Leeds United have scored. It's 3-2. Get in there, Luke Ayling. I cannot believe this. What a turnaround. Get in there. Luke Ayling, absolute scenes. Leeds United have 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to hold on now. We have to hold on now. We have to hold on. What a turnaround this is for Leeds United. My days. 2-0 down, you know. 2-0 down at half-time. And on Leeds United, Luke Ayling. I tell you what, the delivery looked poor. Luke Ayling kept it alive. Willie Bolly headed it out again. Strauch, and then it fell to Ayling. Bang! Through the legs of Jose Sarr. Through the legs of Jose Sarr. And it's 3-2 to Leeds United. What a turnaround from 2-0 down at half-time. Same we're done out here. Same we're done. But Leeds United never say die, baby. Never say die. Get in, Luke Ayling. Look at his little celebration. They love it. Gives it the old Robbie Keane. I swear he's doing the Robbie Keane. He's doing the Robbie Keane, look. He's doing the roll, the flip, and the guns. He's doing the Robbie Keane. My days. Look at Jesse Marsh. He can't quite believe it. Neither can I. It's magic. You know. I don't know why I'm singing Phillips the Yorkshire Pearl. Oh my God, man. Please hold on now. Fabio Silva's come on. Trinquillo's come on. 2 subs now. We have to defend this now. There's what? You're talking 5 minutes of added time, but a lot of that has been gobbled up by goals. A lot of that's been gobbled up by goals. We need to keep just see this game out now. Well done, Forshaw. That's it. Battle for every ball, Leeds United. Look, what's he doing there, Moutinho? Whoa, Moutinho, what are you doing? Why should Forshaw get a yellow card there? What's Moutinho doing, kicking him? What's Cody doing? Look, it's kicking off here. Bruno Lage, Jesse Marsh. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, Wolves. Bring it on. Look at Mellier. Do not talk to me like this. In his big, deep French accent. Jesse Marsh is telling... Do you know what? Jesse Marsh is doing well, man. Jesse Marsh is doing well. How long's left? They're saying, look, we've got 5 minutes. Mark Jackson gets the yellow card. We've got 5 minutes of time, but there'll be more than this. There'll be more than this. Look at this from Harmony. 4 injuries, 4 subs, a red, and 3 second-half goals. Only Leeds. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Only Leeds could do that. Only Leeds could do this. Come on. In it goes. Creswell, big head out. It's going to fall here to Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, Klassen. Big save. Big save. Big save. Guys, I can't even. What's going on inside here? It's not even. I can't even tell you what's going on. Here's Fabio Silva. It's a great ball. Oh, what a save! Well done, Klassen. Well done, Klassen. Great save. Oh, guys, I can't even contain myself. If we see this out, 3 points. 3 points after being 2-0 down at half time. I can't even begin. Please don't concede. Please. Winner. Cleared out by Rodrigo. Come on, Leeds. Get after the ball. Get after it. Huang. Get it cleared. Well done, Creswell. Well done, Aileen. Please clear it. Don't mess about with it. That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. Whew. Dominic says he can see them getting a goal. Ever the optimist. Ever the optimist. 2 points dropped earlier. No, I hear you, though. I feel horrible, mate. Cock. Yes, we've been given a free kick. Guys, I don't know how long's left either. It's telling me 3 minutes, but I think it'll be more than that. Oh, God. I can't believe this, you know. We've just got to hold on, people. We've just got to hold on. Love this from the Liverpool fan. I love your streams. I'm praying for Leeds win. I'm praying we're going to stay in this division as well. And this is how we do it, isn't it? This is how we do it. By winning games after being 2-0 down at half time. We just need to see this out now. We need to see it out. Who's going to go for that? Come on, lads. Who's letting that bounce? What are you doing, Leeds? Why have you let it bounce? Oh, what a challenge by Pascal Struijk. What a challenge that is. It stayed in. It stayed in, ref. Come on, there's a chance. Leeds United here. Dan James, you're offside, you bellend. Dan James is miles offside. Even I could see that. If you stay away from that ball, Rodrigo might be in. Far too much pace on the ball. Just put, do you know what? Just put men behind the ball, Leeds. Here's Bully. Please don't concede. Ball, that is a lovely ball. It's missed everyone. Aitanore, don't let him hit it, Ailing. It's come back across. Oh, it's going to be a Leeds United goal kick. He's saying there's a minute left. I can't see it. I think there's more than that. I think there's more than that. I think there's more than that. Look at them Leeds fans in there. Oh, imagine being there tonight. I think my man LUFC Lewis is there as well. So imagine them scenes in that. Look at them, man. They're going insane in there. Imagine what Lewis's vlog's going to be like. It's going off. It's going off. 40 seconds. I think there's more than that, though. There'll be more than that, guys. Because the added time, yes, there's been at 8 minutes, but there's more than that. Klassen clears. Oh, what's he doing there? Klassen, get rid, please. Oh, God. It's gone up to Bolly. Bolly clears it. There's a big head. Bring it down, Stuart. Bring it down. There we go, Harrison. Keep the ball. Take it to corner. We're on 98 minutes, guys. Take it to corner, Jack. Take it to corner. Oh, he's told. Oh, that's a foul as well. Dan James, keep the ball. There. Free kick Leeds. Free kick Leeds. It's a free kick Leeds. It's a free kick Leeds. Class stream, you'll never walk alone, says Away Day. Thank you so much, brother. It's all love. It's a free kick Leeds United, that. Jack Harrison's hobbling. Take your time. Chaos says, as a Villa fan, I'm extremely happy. I hope you are, bro, because I am too. Jack Harrison, Rodrigo. Take your time, boys. Take your time. Do what Wolves do. Do what Wolves do. Stuart says Bill needs to work on his Keane celebration. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. That's what it looked like to me, because he did the thing and then the thing and then the... You know? The thing, then the thing. Max says Leeds are falling apart again. Shh, exactly. Tell me, man. Here we go. Yes! What a win! What a win by Leeds United. 2-0 down at half-time. We were done. We were done. And Leeds United have come back and won that game 3-2. Honestly, I can't quite believe it. I can't quite believe it. That puts 7 points between us and Watford. 7 points between us and Watford. 4 over Everton. 4 over Everton. 8 over Burnley. It's massive. It can't be understated. It can't be understated, that. It is huge. What a win. What a win. What a win, people. It cannot be understated just how important that is. Honestly, what? I just don't even know. I can't even put it into words. Rodrigo, Ayling. What a performance. Back-to-back wins. We're 2-0 down at half-time. 2-0 down at half-time. You get a red card from Jimenez, a double yellow, whatever you like. It's deserved. It was. And then for us to, Harrison, Rodrigo, Ayling, absolute scenes, guys. I can't quite believe it. I can't believe it, And Leeds are falling apart again, they say. Leeds are falling apart again, they tell us. Leeds are falling apart again. That's 6 points, from the last 2 games. Wow. Yeah, Joe Woodward, I told you, keep positive, still a half to play. You did, man. You did. What a win. Honestly, that's it. No, Gary Neville saying there, I had him down at half-time. M says, alhamdulillah. It works, brother. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. It works, my man. I can't believe it. Unbelievable, says Tashana. Honestly, you can't put it into words. Unreal. We're staying up, boy. It's a huge win, innit? Get in, says Rooney Priest. Unbelievable, Jeff. One of the best comebacks. Scenes. Just everything. When you consider everything that's come into that, Christopher Klassen on his debut came on, made some key saves. I can't believe it. It's amazing, man. Look at that. The away support, yeah. Wolves fans were saying, you're going down. Leeds are falling apart again. We've come back from 2-0 down to win this game 3-2. Guys, if you haven't already as well, please help me get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Because this is love, man. I can't believe it for us to come back. We're staying up. We're staying up, man. And that's what that gives you. What a confidence boost. Unreal. Jesse Marsh, I mean, fair play to the guy. He just took it on. Hold my hands up. There's nothing you can say, man. 7 points gap over Watford now. 7 points gap. What a win. Honestly, I can't even put it into words, man. Unreal. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I love this, yeah. We've just witnessed one of the greatest comebacks in Leeds United's history. 2-0 down, 5 injuries, and a Luke Ayling injury time winner to seal a 3-2 victory. A priceless 3 points. Absolute scenes. It's unreal, man. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, amazing for us to go on and get the winner in the 91st minute from your man Luke Ayling. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. Listen, I've got so much to do. We need to do a post-match. We need to do them highlights. We need to do it all. But I want to say, listen, thank you so much for all the love and support, as always. Get me to 10K. Let's make that happen. I'm going to jump off now and do my post-match and then do the highlights and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be a late one. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you, as always, for watching the show. We'll get the highlights up. We'll get the post-match up. Everything. Unbelievable. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Leeds. What a weekend. Come on, Leeds United. And it's not even started yet. Thank you so much for the love. Yeah, I'll see you all soon. Make sure you watch the post-match thoughts. Make sure you watch the watch-along highlights, even if it's just to pop in and smash me a like. Make it happen. Yeah. Thank you so much, people. Love you, man. Wow.